And speaking of unity, shout out my man Kyrie whooping their ass.
Yes, sir.
Whooping their ass. Hold on.
Yes,
Get the clap. So we go ahead and talk about. So with Kyrie, he actually met with the guy. What's his name? The commissioner. Was it Adam something?
Yeah,
Adam Silver or something.
I'm still stuck on Stern. Stern, but I don't know the new guy.
But he actually said, well, talking to him, he cannot be anti-Semitic.
Exactly.
And that came from a Jew.
Exactly.
I mean, Hugh. Sorry. I can't say
Hewish.
Yeah, I can't say their name like that.
Yeah.
But so that came out of their mouth. People talking about boycotting the movie. I don't think they need to boycott the movie on Amazon.
Me either. I don't.
I think Bezos should get the little proceeds out of it, because if you're gonna do that, then we're gonna have to start taking off my conf and all that, because you can find that on that shit.
Yeah.
So my thing of it is, it's like, what I'm saying, like, you got other things on Amazon that is come on, man. You can get like little fucking Debbie's and shit on Amazon and stuff, and bad food, which is different than than what a documentary can do. So leave the documentary up. What I'm saying? It's not.
I don't think they should do nothing with it.
But they definitely. If looking at the documentary, because I've actually watched it. One thing, most of this information for most people, it might be new for quite a bit of people. But the thing of it is just they don't want to be like the truth that in it. Because they say, oh, it's inaccurate. They try to downplay it because they know there's things in it that they don't want coming out and people picking up. Because it ain't really important to know who we are.
Right.
It's really important to know, they don't want you knowing who they are.
Right.
And that's why they coming down as hard as they are on him. But I think he should play. As far as like the retiring, if he did retire,
that's what I was going to ask. Was that serious? Is he serious?
But you know what I'm saying? And if he does, they should really give him his back pay, because and even for the when he didn't take the jab,
right? He
should get back pay for that too, because they were like, nah, we ain't gonna, but. Yeah, they just out for him because really, like, especially with that jab, he kind of whooped him, because it's like, yo, everybody by himself too. Yeah, like, we got to get you in compliance and da. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I think that spell that's kind of breaking. That's why I kind of alluded to my lost in thought.
Yeah,
and But just to tie in Ye with it, the Kanye joint, I sent you a clip. Ye was up there talking about, the way this industry go down. Like, now don't get me wrong, this stuff, again, common knowledge. It's common knowledge. People know. They can't really prove it.
Right.
But if you got somebody on that level telling you, this is how they going down. This is how they going down. You know what I'm saying? This is how they, get down. You know what I'm saying? He even admit that, like, hey, like, my loved ones, I ain't gonna, I had to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In order to get to the position that he got, it's like, come on, man. Like, it's a new day coming.
Yeah.
Like, things is like that. It's like a scab, man. Yeah. It's like this. Yeah. This thing was flestering. You know how some people, you got to pick it. Yeah, and now it's just like all this stuff coming out. It's like,
right.
And it's like, hold on at me picking it. Yeah,
ripping it off now.
And now you seen the ugliness, but yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's really crazy what's going on.
I like that Minister Farrakhan spoke out about.
Oh yeah, I meant to say about that too.
Yeah, because I mean, and he, like you said, he was calling out them fake preachers. He was like, y'all sitting there letting this man go down for this. You know what I mean? He was calling out people. Like y'all need to be protecting this man.
Oh yeah, I mean, especially now. I mean, come on, man. Like I said, like Ye say, the gig is up now. Like we already seen it. I mean, people been seeing it. They just haven't been able to do anything about it. And I'll be honest with you, they, these people, the powers that be, they kind of had a blessing in the time period. Now that time period, I'm kind of speaking like in code. Now that time period is up. That's why, like I said, that's why the magic they don't have the magic anymore. I mean, they still do per se on certain things, but they don't have it anymore. And that's why, we as melanated people, we're actually getting strength. And that's what I'm saying too. I even talk, to, some of my white cohorts about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, whether you, stand on, you may not agree with Kyrie or not, you need to stand with him, because if he don't win, then the next person might be you. They try to censor and cut down. Cause this, I mean, really on the bottom line, it's still censorship. Like if you want to look at it, it's still censorship, and you can't be your own person and talk the way you want to, because we own you and we pay you. So I mean, and that's the thing, man. We gotta stand though. But anyway.
But yeah, I mean, that was pretty much it. I mean, you summed it all up. But I mean, I'm just happy that people are speaking out on like Kyrie's behalf and stuff like that, because it's important to get some people, especially in the position of a Louis Farrakhan. It's important for him, somebody at his status, to be able to say, this man didn't do anything wrong. What I mean?
I love the fact, that was another thing too, like all the people that were saying shit about him, like some of the people that saying, the coons, and he was saying like, he should be playing.
Yeah, Candace Owens was talking about.
That was right. I was like, it's bad when Candace Owens like she like, she got like a little black. She's like, wait a minute. Candace Owens, fucking Stephen A. Smith even was like, Shannon, come on, Skip.
Right.
Shannon Sharp, like everybody. And then even LeBron James, his ass, they're throwing under the bus, like, he crazy and shit. Like, and now it's like, well, I ain't really, you ain't gonna really slight a man's belief, and
we're trying to save it.
But he need to go back and learn. But I got rehab. Yeah, but the public been dragging his ass, and everybody was like, nah, you didn't show your hand. Fuck you.
Yeah.
So
and I'm glad, like you said, the NBA commissioner said something about it too. Because that's really big. You know what I mean? He was like, he ain't do nothing wrong. This man's not anti-Semitic.
Well, I mean, the thing of it is, I think with that situation too, I mean, it is a win, but I think what they're trying to focus on is getting the movie off.
Right.
Which is still, I still kind of like, but I guess, but even then, I think even if it be off that platform, I think people still going to find a way to get it. Yeah. So if it does go off, I mean, it's not going to be that bad, but it just won't be as convenient.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
well, I support Kyrie, because he didn't do anything wrong, man.
No.
I mean, I couldn't find anything wrong with it.
All he did was do a tweet. Then they accused this man talking about, oh, he did the promo, he promoted it. It's like, nah, he did not promote. Right. He just simply, he didn't like, yo, go watch the movie. He just simply like, You know what I'm saying? I'm going back to, you know what I'm saying? That's all he did. Like, and that was it.
Right.
Pretty much. Matter of fact, he was just like, and just
right. I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and see what to do something else. And then we went back. Then when he went back, it was like, oh wait a minute. So yeah. So I mean, it's just crazy, man. And oh dang, I lost my train of thought. There was something I was going to say, but
oh okay.
No, it's not you. No, it's not you.
But yeah, I mean, he really didn't do anything, man. And I saw somebody walking through the streets of like New York or something, and he went up to some of the Hasidic Jews that be wearing like the hats.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yo, man, let me ask y'all something. What y'all think of the Kyrie situation? Was he anti-Semitic?" And they was like, "Well, no, we don't think so." He was like, all right, man. Well, tell your mans to leave him the fuck alone.
Yo, I seen that shit, man.
They was like, we can't do nothing about that. He was like, yo, just tell your mans to leave
Tell your mans.
Yo, that was funny. But, I mean, the average Jewish person probably realizes he didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah,
this is just literally the powers that be just trying to
they trying to
little power.
Yeah, they trying to hold on to it because, like I said, things. If you can't see it, I'm sorry, but things is about to switch. Things are getting crazy right now. A lot of things, a lot of places are moving, and they really trying to hold on to They trying to hold on to this power because their whole power has been built off a lie.
Yeah.
And it's now that lie is crumbling. That's the problem. They don't want that lie to really come out be uncrumbled.
Right.
The way it is now. That's why because like I said, people been saying what this film is saying, but what they done instead of challenging it, because most of the time, we can challenge it. You know what I'm saying? We can challenge it and we can we'll say something about it, but when it comes to this particular thing, they're not, because and that tells you two things. Either they're ignoring it, because that's what they were doing at first. They was ignoring it, but now it's to a point where you can't ignore it.
Right.
So, but if they knew they come in confrontation with it, it's like, okay, that might expose us.
Right.
So now they were backing off of it, but now it's got to a point where it's. They just did this.
Right.
We at the doorstep now, nigga. That's what it is. Exactly.
So y'all let us know in the comments what y'all think about that. How you feel about this whole, anti-Semitic, trying to take people's freedom of speech away and all of that good stuff, man. Let us know what y'all think.
Yeah, man.
And don't forget, hit the buttons. You know what I mean? Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
Brothers and sisters. We need funds. Allocate. Oh, that's another thing. You see the old boy joint talking about Shaq? I think I told you about that last week with the belt. Talking about Shaq. Oh. You remember there's Cooley like
right. I don't think I saw the video. I know you told me about it.
He had the little belt.
Right. No, I did see it.
Yeah.
He mentioned a lot of people. He mentioned Shaq and a few other people.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like Shannon Sharp with him or no, Skip Bayless or one of them? Yeah. He mentioned quite a few people actually. Right. I said, boy, he a fool. But yeah, so but yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for the show. We're gonna go see Black Panther, do it up big.
The Wakanda tickets.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you gotta get it right. You gotta do right over left.
It's right over left.
It's always right over left. Yeah,
wait a minute, hold on, right?
That's what you did the first time.
Damn, I did the left over right. Oh,
yeah. There you go. Right over left. There you go.
Damn.
But
get these Wakanda tickets.
Right.
These Wakanda tickets.
Let me get them Uganda tickets.
Uganda. Let me get them. Yeah, pretty much. Let me get them Uganda tickets.
Right.
This is not an airport.
Right. But yo, I'm definitely gonna go see it. We're gonna see it later on this evening, and Howie's about to go see it right after he leaves the show. And so we're gonna talk a little bit more about it next week on our next episode. Let me see. I think I might have somewhere to go next week. I'm not sure if it's going to interfere with the show or not, but okay. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Because I think I was invited to a party, and I think it's next weekend.
Okay.
I think it's Saturday night, so we might still be able to get the show before,
Okay.
But yeah, so we'll still talk more about Black Panther. My whole mask theory. I'm still not sure about that. I've heard some people talking about the movie and how good it is. None of them have mentioned multiple, Black Panther. So I'm assuming maybe my theory was wrong, but it was kind of weird that they had all these different types of masks. Right. Maybe it's just different versions of the costume for that one person. I don't know, but I'm excited. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's going to top the first one, man. It's hard when you're making a sequel. Sometimes it's hard to top that first one, especially with Chad not being there, Chadwick. So that's gonna be a hard feat, but I hope they at least represent him right.
Yeah, I'm gonna come there. I got the all white on.
Yeah,
all white because it's probably the funeral, and I'm gonna come through and say, "We have come,
right?
We have come to see the king to rest."
Yeah, yes.
I forgot.
No, you good. You good.
You know what I'm saying? I would be like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, "We have come." I'm trying to do a little African joy. Oh, that reminded me something. Before I came here, I went and got a ticket.
Right.
So I had there was this one guy. He had like this maroon drip and had like a little. It had like different like type of tribal writings on it.
Okay.
It was like a maroon joint. So he was walking right, him with a girl and stuff, and there were a couple of white people behind him. And so what I did, I held the door open. It's like, and he would walk with his girl. The girl's like, hey, how you doing, sir? So I'm sorry, I'm holding the door for the king.
Right.
Yeah, they fell out. Come on, man, had the drip.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I was like, we need a rose petals.
Right. Get the girls in here.
Yeah, with the rose petals.
Man, I'm gonna go get the tickets and walk up to the thing like this and just be like, I can't even take my arms out here. Take my card.
You take my card, nigga. Salute.
Right.
Dang, I keep messing up. Right on the lip. Right.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, I think Chadwick pointed it out. He was like, "Yeah, you got to do right over left."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, that's what's up." I think I had always kind of gravitated toward that anyway, but it was good to know that there was some significance to it that they spoke of. So yeah, you got anything else you want to drop before we wrap it up?
I think that's it. I was trying to get back to my point. Well,
I was hoping that you would remember because I was like, maybe if we switch the topic.
This is what it is. Okay, not to get biblical, but I don't know if you
said.
I don't know if you remember the story of Esther, how there were two people. What they were doing, because they was the Israelites, they was in the land, and these people, they was trying to be against the Israelites, and there was like a person named, I think Mordecai was I can't remember. Anyway, these two dudes, they was like, look, man, we gonna come out here, we need to build a hanging and a gallows. We gonna do this. We gonna hurt these people up, so bad. But they set themselves up. They set themselves up because they ended up getting hung by their own gallows.
I've read that book before, but it's been so long I don't really remember.
This situation is that.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
They hanging themselves.
That's what that is.
You're right about that.
That's what I was trying to get back to.
You're right about that, man. It's happening.
Yeah, that's what this is.
It's just happening, man. It's a massive shift about to happen. And y'all need to go back and check out Howie's Lost in Thought about the whole Kyrie Irving and freedom of speech situation. It was really good. I watched it a couple times, actually. So yeah, go back and check that out. That's on our YouTube page. You know, follow us on YouTube. Hit us up on Twitter. We on Instagram. We on Facebook.
Yep.
We at your mama's house.
Yeah, we got all type. We in all types of places. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and actually we about to get 200 followers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me get the clap.
We getting ready to.
The clap's kind of messed up because we got about 200.
Yeah, man. So you know that's a milestone for us.
Yeah.
You know we slowly but surely growing channel. So we appreciate those of you who do follow us. And one of these days we're gonna, give y'all some prizes or something.
We're gonna give you the already been chewed gum,
right?
The funky disco pants,
right? You can have my old phone case.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. The old phone.
It's kind of falling, a little raggedy, but
Yeah, we're gonna give y'all the what do you call the joints? Remember the phone that had the little the little keyboard you can.
Oh yeah,
the little swipe joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna give y'all that. Take y'all niggas back to 2007.
Right. We're gonna give y'all some pages.
Yeah. We'll take it back to 95 with some peoples and shit.
But yeah, man, them were the days, boy.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, so this has been episode 225, and for Triad Hip Hop Podcast, this is your man Kurt, and this is
Harry.
And we'll see y'all on the next one, all right?
Wakanda forever!
Wakanda forever.
Peace.